guys, here with a new video for the channel. I hope you like it, and if you like it, don't forget to leave your powerful like Supreme God level, comment, and subscribe. Now without further ado, get comfortable. Let's begin.
Bardock at that moment would be thrown down a mountain by a big fist of Vermouth, who had not endured their disrespect towards Daishinkan-sama. Beerus, I don't know what has happened in your universe, and why do so many Saiyans possess the key of a god, but which side are you on? Beerus at that moment would not say anything, and likewise hundreds of Saiyans had rushed against all the gods, which despite being more powerful, were not able to cope with so many warriors with the power of a god. No, this cannot be! History repeats itself again. The Saiyan race exterminates the entire divine kingdom. This can't be! At that moment, Goku and Vegeta in the same way increased their power to the maximum. Agreeing to their doctrines, at that moment, they had created a great barrier for all the planets, so they would not be destroyed. But this had been enough, since with each exchange of blows, hundreds of planets were destroyed by all the power. Damn it! What do? We can't let all this destruction happen! I'm so sorry, but I'll finish each one of you. I'll explain rather than great Zeno-sama why I had to end the life of his friend, then all the Saiyans to finish us off. Daishinkan at that moment, at an overwhelming speed, had knocked out half of the Saiyan army, and at that moment he would rise to the top of the Universe 7. Energy of total destruction! Divine annihilation! Instantly, a gigantic ball of energy would begin to descend. At that moment, hundreds of Saiyans would begin to stop such a tremendous attack, even giving their lives in the act. King, Prince, Bardock, and Goku, go away from here! You're the hope of all of us, the most powerful Saiyans. At that moment, a ray was about to pierce Bardock, which had been launched by the god Kitila of Universe 4. But at that moment, Green-A, Goku's mother, would stand in front of Bardock being completely pierced. Honey, take care of our little Kakarot. I trust you. At that moment, the mother of Goku and the wife of Bardock had died. A great scream would be heard all over the place. That's right, Goku had felt a great anger, taking much further the anger of a Saiyan, being so much that even had been able to disintegrate all the energy of Daishinkan, which would be a surprise by the power that Goku was releasing. How is this possible? I can't believe that Goku had all that power in store. Goku's power would continue to increase in an unreal way, which would leave Daishinkan-sama astonished, since his power seemed to have no limit. At the moment, Daishinkan would throw a great sphere of energy, but an aura in the form of lightning had disintegrated all of the Daishinkan's attack, and from a great explosion, a very different Goku would be observed. I swear that I'll finish with every god that gets in our way. We only want to become more powerful to protect our universe. This can't be happening. That Saiyan has taken the Ultra Instinct to a supreme level, being able to access level 2, or better known as the Box of Despair. At that moment, Goku would use teleportation, leaving with the other three Saiyans of the whole place. That's right, Goku knew that despite having achieved all that incredible power, he was not able to face all the gods along with Daishinkan. Goku at that time of arriving to the desolate planet would fall out of combat, since his body was not used to such a level, and also all his energy veins had worn out in an incredible way. Damn, the power that Kakarot has achieved is incredible, but in spite of that, I don't know if we'll be able to defeat them all. The power that Daishinkan-sama possesses is unreachable. Don't say stupid things. We're the most powerful warrior race of all the universes, and we won't let anything or anyone be able to finish with our people. That's right, Prince Vegeta. Your father's absolutely right. We'll not be the puppets of the divine beings. If they want war, we'll give it to them. Vegeta, much more determined, would put on a serious look. In that case, we better train so we don't get caught off guard. We must have a superior power to every god of destruction. At that moment, Bardock and King Vegeta passed to the Super Saiyan Blue, and in the same way, they began to fight with the Prince of the Saiyans, which still surpassed his power by dozens of times. Meanwhile, in the Kingdom of All, Daishinkan was very thoughtful. This is a Megaversal alert. Two of the Saiyans who have escaped are Goku and Vegeta, and their power is about to be complete with the power of an angel. And Goku, with the new power he released, is capable of giving battle to an angel at 78% power. However, at that moment, Zeno-sama would appear alongside his guardians. Daishinkan, Goku's my best friend, but if I have to choose between his life and the lives of millions of beings of the other universes, we'll have to finish with Goku, the harvesting demon. My lord, I know that we must finish with Son Goku, but are you sure you want us to invoke the Collector Demon? Ask all the gods to search for the 4 Saiyans. If we don't find him in the next 48 hours, we'll summon the Harvesting Demon. Gods of all universes, in less than 48 hours we must find the 4 remaining Saiyans. Otherwise, we will have to summon a powerful warrior. As you command, Saiyan-sama. At that moment, all the gods had dispersed to all the other universes, and even to every planet to be able to find some of the essence of the Saiyans. Meanwhile, with the Saiyans, Vegeta at that moment was training them to be able to do something. However, at that precise moment, the God of Universe 6, Champa, was able to find him. In a very close planet between his universe, at that moment, he would increase his power to the maximum, giving this signal to all the other gods and angels. Damn it, they found us. Let's go! But it was too late, since at that moment, Champa would throw a great sphere of energy towards all the warriors, not allowing them to escape. Vegeta at that moment would access to the maximum Ultra Ego power. However, at the moment of being about to hit Champa, the 11 gods had arrived to the battlefield, and it was the moment of increasing their power that all made an amazing pressure fall on the whole body of Vegeta, who was not able to move because of such pressure, who was even seemed to be breaking his own bones. Beerus at that moment remembered all the moments that had happened to both Saiyans. I'm sorry, Divine World, but I feel that this is not the right thing to do. Beerus in that instant would increase his power to the maximum, leaving surprised all the other gods, which didn't know what was due to such an extremely increased power. His power was so much that for the first time he had shown his true form. That's right, the god Beerus, the most powerful of all, had access to his combat form. A great light of destructive energy could be seen, Beerus, in its most powerful form. At that moment, left out of combat 5 of the gods quickly. Vegeta, get out of here. I'll stop you for a short period of time, since the High Priest is coming to this place. Mr. Beerus, that is the right decision. Don't forget it. At that moment, Daishoken had appeared in front of all the warriors. Beerus will die, but you're the main threat. Die, mere mortals, who do not know how to recognize a divine power. At that moment, Whis would appear in front of all the other warriors. Mr. Vegeta, I count on you. The divine world has changed so much. I don't know why, but I'll give my life for you. Don't die. Now go away. What the hell are you doing, Whis? What I think is right. At that moment, Daishoken, without caring that it was his son, would increase his power, creating a big explosion and ending the life of Whis. At that moment, Vegeta would be teleported to a place far away from the 12 universes. Damn it. Beerus and Whis gave their lives for us. I swear I won't let them down. I'll avenge them. But where the hell are we? At that moment, in Vegeta's mind, he could see Whis. If you see me, this is because I have died, but I have teleported you to a place much farther away from the 12 universes. Train, become more powerful. I promise, Whis, that we'll bring you back to life along with Lord Beerus. Meanwhile, on the frontiers of Universe 7, Daishoken was furious, and at that moment, he would stand in front of Beerus. Beerus, you being the most powerful god among all the others, you've decided to give your pathetic life for those mere mortals. You'll pay for this with blood. You're wrong. We can't take the lives of mortals. They feel love, terror. They're similar to us. Daishoken at that moment had given him millions of blows, which Beerus was not able to observe at all. That's right, Daishoken's speed was millions of times superior to Beerus' speed. Beerus, I've nothing to gain by ending your pathetic life. Swear your loyalty to us, and I promise to let you live. And I don't care if you dust me. You, the king of everything, can go to hell. I'll never be on your side. Daishoken, furious at that moment, would create a small sphere of energy in one of his fingers, with which he made Beerus' whole body become simple dust of the universe. Damn. After all, it seems I will do to revive the Demon Collector, but it's the least I want to do. When Daishoken returned to the realm of the whole, Zeno-sama would give the order to summon the Harvesting Demon. With angelic and demonic power, I, the High Priest, summon the Harvesting Demon. You can return to the earthly world. At that moment, rumblings all over the place would start. And that's right, the power released by that guy was incredible. So much was his power that he was even destroying most of the planets of all the 12 universes.
Ugh. After millions of years, I have been released. But what do we have here? If it is the little Zeno-sama and his crappy priest, what do they want from me?
Demon Collector Kimura, we need your help.
Of course I know. If I didn't need it, I would have not been summoned. But tell me, what do you want?
Daishinkan at that moment would begin to explain everything that happened with the Saiyans' divine race and would awaken the interest of the Demon Collector.
Alright, I promise to end the lives of the 4 Saiyans. But I want you to offer me your blood, along with some of the blood of the king of everything.
But why do you want both bloods?
It doesn't matter what you want. It's okay, just kill them to end this damn nightmare quickly.
At that moment, the demon would begin to fly through all the universes at an incredible speed. So much was his speed that even distorted the same space. Being a supreme demon, his perception of ki was much higher, feeling the Saiyan essence far away from the 12 universes.
It seems that they're on the border of another multiverse. How interesting.
Meanwhile, with the Saiyans, Goku at that moment regained consciousness, coming to his senses.
Ouch! My head hurts. What happened? Where are we?
At that moment that Goku would wake up, Bardock would update him on everything that had happened during the time that Goku remained unconscious. Goku would be surprised to know that the deities of Universe 7 gave their lives so that they would be able to escape.
Mr. Beerus! Mr. Whis! We'll find a way to bring them back to life, no matter who our opponent is. We'll overcome all our limits.
Kakarot, we better start training now. Otherwise, we'll be attacked again, and we won't be able to do anything. However, at that precise moment, all of Goku's power would begin to overflow. While inside his being, Kakarot had been able to awaken after several years as he felt Goku's fury.
It's time for us to unleash all our power, to become one being again.
Goku would continue to increase his power to the maximum, which would even attract the attention of the demon, which had felt all the power of the Saiyan. What will happen next? Find out in the next chapter. Well guys, this is all for today's chapter. I hope you liked it and it was to your liking. Now don't forget to leave your powerful like Supreme God level, comment and subscribe. Now without further ado, see you in a new video. Until next time.